Hey guys, here's my review of the Wilson Ultra 100 version 3.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
The Wilson Ultra comes in a 100 square inch head, 300 gram unstrung weight, has a balance point of 320, has a 16 by 19 string pattern, and it comes in 27-inch length. I'm going to break the racket down into 5 different components. We're going to talk about the power, the control, the feel, the comfort, and the spin. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the power. This is a very stiff racket, so it's quite similar to the likes of Pure Drive or the Onyx E-Zone. Straight away, when I was playing with it, the ground strokes, I felt a lot of good pace in my shots. It was very easy to generate pace off slow balls. It was easy to hit pace off fast balls. Overall, it just seems like a very powerful racket, no matter where you are on the court. So now I want to talk about the control. The control on this racket is good. It's not as good as the blade or the Pro Staff. There was times when I was maybe overhitting a little bit, but generally, as a racket all around, I'd say the control was probably an 8 out of 10, which for a powerful, stiff racket is still very good. So next we're going to talk about the feel of the racket. So the feel of the racket is still quite stiff, but it was very nice for hitting any volleys, any block shots, any slices or any drop shots. So we're going to talk about the comfort. So as we know, this is quite a stiff racket. So overall, if you have a little bit of pain in your arm or your elbow, or you know that you have these constant niggles, then I necessarily wouldn't go for this racket unless you go for a really soft string bed. And lastly, we're going to talk about the spin. Because the racket's stiff, you automatically get some good spin. And because of the 16 by 19 string pattern, because the strings are a little bit further apart, you get really good spin off the string bed straight away. It's not as much as the 18-16 string patterns. So the last few things I want to go through are just how the racket felt hitting ground strokes, volleys, serves and returns. So straight away, ground strokes again, powerful racket, good access to spin. So ground strokes I was very happy with. Under the volleys, because I thought the head was a wee bit bigger, I'm not used to that, I thought I would have struggled a wee bit on trying to control my volleys. But again, good solid feel, it was very, very good. The one thing I didn't like about it just was it was quite thick, quite chunky, quite a big head size. I didn't really like it for serving. Still served well with it, but I still prefer the thinner beam and the 98 head size like in the blade. And then on the returns, again, nice, good head size, good solid feel. Returns felt really good, could hit them nice and hard, could also block them. So overall, again, I'd say this racket, for me, suited me pretty well, apart from the serves. So, in my opinion, this racket would suit anybody from an intermediate level up, but I wouldn't recommend it to anybody intermediate level down, as again, it's about 300 grams, so it's a little bit heavy. It's quite a stiff racket, so wouldn't recommend it to anybody who has any elbow problems. But if you're a good player and you've got good solid swings and you don't mind playing with a stiff racket, then I would definitely go for this one. The Ultra 100 comes in a couple more different specs. So you have the UL and you have the L, and those rackets would be more friendly for juniors or for maybe more intermediate to beginner players. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the review, and if there's any other rackets you want me to review, please comment below and I'll try to get through as many of them as I can. Please also remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and to go and follow me over on Instagram, where there's more Wilson and Luxolon related reviews and products.